Hello to all you Zan the Man followers out there on YouTube. Here I am back today with another video, and today we're going to run through all my list of accomplishments I accomplished on my favorite year 2017 and 2021. Now let's get a little deep into it. Let's get started. Okay, so my name is Zan, and you already know that. So ever since I was a little kid, ever since I was 2 or 3, I liked singing, and singing, I still sing today, and singing was my strong suit. So I wanted to grow up being a singer, but that all changed until 2016 came, and when 2016 came, I was only 9 years old, going on 10 that year, and I started liking weather that year. So I was so interested in weather and storms and all that. But then, my favorite year though was 2017. Let's stop wasting time. Let's get into 2017. So let me tell you how 2017 started off. January 1st, it started off. Okay, it started off on a Sunday. January 22nd, 2017. That was a vivid day. I remember that day. And it's 5 years later that we come to it. And I can still remember the details of what happened that morning, because I liked the weather so much. So let's get into it. January 22nd, 2017. That morning I woke up, opened up my eyes, and I seen a flash of light on the pillow, and I'm like, what was that? And it was lightning and thunder outside. Now I turned up and I just seen thunder and lightning. It was about 6, 7 in the morning. I'm like, okay, let's see. That, and then the lightning was so frequent, I knew instantly that's the sign of a tornado. So I knew a tornado was coming that day. I just didn't know when. And so, the storm subsided right around 8 a.m. Then right around 9 a.m. mark, the clouds started getting dark and dark and darker. We started hearing this wind and rain pounding down on the home. And next thing you know, the phone alert went off on your phone. When you get the tornado warnings, it went off. I'm like, hey, I want to go outside. No, we going in the closet. I like weather. I want to go outside. No, we going in the closet, because I was so interested and so fascinated in weather. And so after that tornado, oh man, I really, really, really started liking weather from that day forward. But then, from January, then February 2017, that was a good month, because I remember all the severe storms that happened that day. And I told you I was so interested in weather, I wanted to be on the TV one day. And it happened. I was on TV. I was on TV on May 25th, 2017 on a Thursday. I remember that day because me and my buddy, and I'm going to mention him, me and my buddy, Mr. Ryan, we were, getting off from school. I was getting off from school. He was getting off from work. We actually rode together, we got something to eat. We were getting ready for my speech on the weather thing on WCTV. And I was like, yeah, I can't wait to be on TV. I'm going to be famous one day. And then, go on TV. I did a good job. They say break a leg out there. I go on TV. I did a very, very good job. And then, I was so in the weather that they said, what you want to do for a living? I said, I want to just be a meteorologist. But then that all changed, because I now want to, be on the radio shows, doing radio stuff, talking things. Okay, 2017, I was actually on, that was my favorite year, 2017. I made it on the TV channel. I did a lot in 2017. And then I became a little famous in 2017, 2018, 2019. Okay, everybody remembered that. And then 2020, okay, we had the pandemic, so I really didn't do much that day. Then, I still had the photographic memory. I still had the dates and days packed down, like we went into the last video. And then 2021 was my favorite year as well. Now, the whole year was my favorite year. And let's see, what was my favorite month of 2021? I think all of it was my favorite. And July 2021, that's when I really started, when I have Instagram, and I started doing food reviews, and I started talking about how good the food is, how you should go try it. And they say, yeah, he could be a public speaker one day. So that's what I want to do, be broadcasting and all that. And then let's see, October 7th of 2021, that was my favorite day as well, because I actually got to show off that talent in front of the people. And I actually went to Havana, Florida, to what it was called, Havana Learning Academy, and I showed off my talent there, and they were impressed. They named any date I told them what day it fell on. They were so impressed. Like, if you tell me a date right now, I'll tell you what day it fell on or what day it'll fall on this year and going forward in the future. That's what they did on October 7th, 2021. Now big and better things happened that year, because October 27th, 2021, the newspaper came out about me, about a blind, visually impaired student with photographic memory, showing off his talents. And then, October 28th, that's when I got the call and said, hey, the newspaper's here. You gotta go get one, Zan. They got you on it. You're the front. And they was selling out newspapers. Brought it up to the school on October 29th, man. They laminated them. They hung them up all around, and, hung the newspapers up, and had, me on the front picture, on the front cover. The visually impaired student of doing the photographic memory thing, the dates and days. I was doing all of that. So, like, if you gave me a date, August 17th, 2015, that was the Monday, and it'll fall on a Wednesday this year in 2022. And then August 25th of 2020 was on a Tuesday, and it falls on a Thursday this year. Yeah. I enjoy doing that. Like we went through in the last video, and like I told you, it has a pattern with the years and months and with all that. But yeah, I just very much just wanted to talk about what I did from 2016, 17 up until now. Hope you enjoyed this video, and click on the like button when you get a chance to, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all Xanderman fellas in the next go round. Have a great Friday evening and stay safe this weekend. Thanks.